ask that each of us would be reminded, as we see him as the only surviving pioneer before us this evening, is that the work that they begun was just a beginning. And we have to be committed as one nation, one community, one people, to continue to serve together. Thank you, Officer Parks.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here tonight. I had my son kind of pinch me as we came here. I still don't believe that this is happening. I am very grateful. I know my fellow co-workers are grateful also. I've been pretty sick. I made myself a bucket list. And one of the things on my bucket list is that I will have a party for my friends when I get there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because they're not going to believe it either. But we had our hard times, but we had our good times also. And for the city to take this opportunity to recognize us is remarkable. And I still can't get over it. But first off, also want to thank Captain Gallagher and the rest of the officers that participated in putting this all together. Also want to thank the Mayor Sessom and Mayor Oberhoff, who named that street behind you after me. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, I thought they did. One and I used to ride up and down Parks Avenue all the time and laugh and joke about that street being named after me. But this was our hangout, was here on this corner. Leo's Grill was on this corner. 2 or 3 little nip jumps around the corner. Several of them were down in the county area. And, but that was our #1 primarily vice. But again, I want to thank everybody, and I also want to leave you out with one little story, and that's about Sergeant Sparrow. Sergeant Sparrow was the #1 alcohol police officer in the entire, I won't say metropolitan area, but Tidewater area. And he could smell a liquor still 20 miles away. And the funniest thing was to see Sergeant Sparrow, who was about tall as this stand right here. And back in those days, you had to park over at the old first precinct. And if you had a case in court, you had to go across the courtyard. Well, to see Sergeant Sparrow, who's about this tall, carrying a 5-gallon Jimmy jug. And for you youngsters don't know what a 5-gallon Jimmy jug is, that's those jugs that they put down on top of the water coolers. He would go to court carrying 2 of these, rocking from side to side. And we'd be over at the precinct watching them go to court. And of course, we would just all be cracking up. But let me say thank you. I enjoyed the years I was there. I enjoyed the years I also worked in D.C. But I guess this is always home. My wife and I do still have some property here. We get out here occasionally. And we enjoy coming back. We don't get back as much as we used to. Like I said, because unfortunately I've been pretty sick. My whole week is tied up. I go to dialysis 3 days a week, and other doctor, foot doctor, hand doctor, eye doctor, the other 2 days of the week. But I tell you, if you ever in the Glen Allen, Richmond area, and you want to do a little fishing, I have a place down at Lake Anna. So give me a call. My name is in the phone book, and I'll be glad to welcome you just like you welcome me here. Thank you very much.
Third, John E. Parks III was born in Portsmouth, Virginia on May 21st, 1944. As a young child, his family moved out to Princess Anne County, where he lived and later graduated from Union Kempsville High School in 1961. Of interest, John, or Johnny as many have called him, was a student of both Mr. Clyde I. Seiler and Alexander Woodhouse. Upon graduation, John joined the United States Air Force and served until 1965. He joined the Virginia Beach Police Department in 1966. As a young officer, John was trained by Officer Holloway. John indicated that he worked closely with the Officers Sparrow and Pace, who showed him the ropes. John left the Virginia Beach Police Department in 1971, where he moved to Washington, D.C. and joined their police department. John retired from the Washington, D.C. Police Department at the rank of captain and currently lives with his wife in Richmond. And John's police career has been memorable and rewarding, and he still has fond memories of his time in Virginia Beach, and we're definitely honored that he's here with us tonight. Tonight, we honor Officer Parks.
Hoorah!
Now we'll